Alrighty everybody, welcome to Satoshi's News. So this article that we're going to go through is on bitcoin.com by Jamie Redman, just pointed out here by Kurt Wottock Jr. It looks absolutely fantastic. So just posted 4 hours ago. Let's get on with it. Here we go. So the title is Hundreds of Millions Worth of Sleeping Bitcoins Woke Up After BTC's Mid-November Price High. Well, let's get to the bottom of this then. Here we go. So on Sunday, December 19th, a dormant address that received 235 Bitcoin in 2013 was activated after more than 9 years of sitting idle. Bitcoin's price has dropped lower after reaching its all-time high on November 10th and throughout December. Records show a great number of so-called sleeping Bitcoins have activated during this period. Dormant addresses wake up after years of slumber. The day that Bitcoin BTC, we'll just call it KuCoin BTC, tapped an all-time high price at $69,000 per unit on November 10th, a miner from 2010 spent 1,000 sleeping Bitcoins and 1,000 Bitcoin Cash BCH as well. The 1,000 Bitcoins stemmed from 20 block rewards mined well over a decade ago in 2010. This same entity spent another 1,000 KuCoin BTC and 1,000 BCH the following day. Additionally, a single block from 2010 worth 50 BTC or $2.3 million was spent on November 3rd. Oof. So this a quote on the picture there. Sleeping Bitcoins are addresses that hold BTC, but their coins have not moved in many years. In November 2021, about 2,000 BTC from 2010 was transferred by a mystery whale. The same mystery whale has spent tens of thousands of sleeping Bitcoin since mid-March 2020. During the month of November, a total of 11 block rewards that were 10 years old and mined in 2011 were activated and sent to new BTC addresses. That's a total of 550 BTC worth to $25.8 million. I have to check myself now and again, the prices are insane. Using today's Bitcoin exchange rates. So far, for the month of December 2021, a total of 4 2011 block rewards with 200 BTC worth $9.3 million was activated. There haven't been many 2010 block rewards spent, but 7 blocks from 2012 were activated, 14 blocks from 2013 and 5 blocks from 2014. Today, a dormant address from 2013 that originally had 235 Bitcoin activated from the first time in 1.9 years by spending 100 BTC. The address still has 135.8 BTC, and Blockshare's privacy-ometer explains the transaction was sent with 0 privacy score and had critical privacy concerns. One transaction vulnerability seen in the transaction was matched addresses identified. On Thursday, December 16th, a dormant address containing 225 Bitcoin was activated after 8.4 years. The address spent approximately 25 BTC worth 1.1 million and still holds 200 BTC. Both of these whale addresses did not spend the corresponding Bitcoin Cash BCH and BSV address. Wake up doesn't necessarily mean sold. On November 22nd, a dormant address that had 187 Bitcoin sitting idle for 8 years moved 13 BTC and kept 174.43 BTC sitting idle in the wallet. That wallet's corresponding BCH and BSV still hold 187 coins each and were not spent. 2 days prior, another wallet with sleeping Bitcoins that sat for 8.1 years was activated on November 20th. The whale address spent a whopping 1,299.98 BTC that day, worth $61 million today, but it did not spend the 1,299 BCH and BSV. 2 more idle addresses with old Bitcoins were activated during the month of November on the 10th and the 11th. On November the 11th, an address with 234 BTC was activated after 7.5 years and unloaded 53.16 BTC that day. The day before, when BTC tapped $69,000 per unit and the mystery whale spent 1,000 BTC from 2010, a dormant address from 2013 or 8.1 years ago was activated. The address moved 2,207.6 BTC or $103 million worth of Bitcoin using today's exchanges. Whatever the case may be, the owners of very old Bitcoin wallets decided to transfer their coins for the first time in many years. It's worth noting that the term spent or spend in this article do not necessarily mean that the Bitcoins were sold to a third party for fiat or another crypto asset. The so-called sleeping Bitcoins could have been sold or could have been merely transferred to different wallets. Lots of these wallets see coins move from legacy Bitcoin addresses to addresses that support segregated witness SegWit addresses, Bench32. Although most of the popular crypto exchanges worldwide support Bench32 addresses, and many of these coins very well could have been sold for fiat. I doubt it, but who knows. Right. Wow. What an article. What an article. I mean, personally, I would hazard a guess at who's behind it. I think we would know. I mean, obviously, just speculating, but we know that shitcoiners haven't got a clue, and they are going to be in for one hell of a surprise very soon. Yes, indeed. So, hope you enjoyed that. Catch you guys later. See you soon. Get paid for posting your pics on Relica. Download the app now at www.getrelica.com. Get your tweet etched on Twitch, forever on the Bitcoin blockchain. Do it today at www.jointwitch.com. BuyBSV.live, the best place to buy Bitcoin SV online. Support independent content creators on micropayment platforms such as Streamanity, Twitch and Relica. We should profit from our data, not the large corporations who track, monitor and sell it. If you enjoy the Bitcoin content that I produce, please support me by heading over to www.satoshi.tv, where you can keep up to date with all the latest news, gossip and content as it's created. Thanks very much. To get started in Bitcoin, go to freebsv.com, where you can claim your free Bitcoin. Then head over to Twitter and follow @IamSatoshi, where you can take part in his very generous and world famous free giveaways. The future of advertising meets the power of Bitcoin at TonicPow. Get paid for posting advertising campaigns to your social media profiles. Go to www.tonicpowads.com.